This is my spring TBR, so let me go through a review. I've only picked a few books, but I want to show you the books that I have chosen. So the first one is one that actually got released yesterday, and that's Wildest Dreams by LJ Shen. This just looks like a really fun spring book. I think the cover just gives me spring overall, and I believe this is a forbidden romance about a chef and a single mum, so I'm looking forward to that, but the cover just gave spring, aka why I chose it. The next one is That Kind of Guy by Stephanie Archer. I loved her Vancouver series. I still have to read the last two in that series, but this cover just spoke out to me. It's not a massive book, which I think is good for spring because obviously summer's coming out, the sun's coming out, so you've got more plans with friends, or that's at least how I am. So I just thought I'd pick this one. It looks really fun. I don't know what it's about. I think it's a fake engagement or a fake dating situation, which sounds really fun. Then we had to have an Elsie Silver on here, so I've got a photo finish by Elsie Silver. This is the Gold Ranch. This series I have slowly started collecting and reading. This is the second one, and I read the first one last spring, so I thought I'd read it this spring, which it just sounds like a perfect one. And the writing is massive, which is what we need, because we need a cowboy in our life. Live Love Ranch by Emma Lucy is on there. We love a good cowboy romance in spring. We love a good cowboy romance whole year round. Then had to have a sports romance on here, so Close Knit by Kels and Denise Stone. I believe the second one in the series is coming out soon, or is out, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book, so had to have this. Plus it kind of went with the vibe that I've gone for with the books. So then this one is a bit on the sadder side, but I've already read this. I read this back in 2022, but I want to read the series again and actually finally get to the other one. So we chose Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. So we'll see how this goes. I'm very, very excited to read this. And then we've got Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver, because I've read Wild Side and I want to read Wild Eyes now. Seeing as I saw the characters in Wild Side, it has made me more motivated to read this book. And the last one is Tessa Bailey, Fangirl Down, because I have this on audio, so I know for a fact I can get to this pretty quickly. And as well, I really want to get to the final book, because apparently the final book is where it's at, but you have to read the other two to make the final book even better. So this is on my TBR for the spring season.